Hello everyone, you're welcome to MSI Tech e-learning. Today we'll be solving more questions on variation, and under this topic we'll be considering inverse variation. This is a question sent by one of our scholars online, and that's why I always encourage you, in case you have any challenge in any topic, just send it to our WhatsApp group or WhatsApp number rolling on the screen, and we are going to solve those questions and post it on our channel. So let's consider the question. The question is: P varies inversely as the square of open bracket Q plus 1 close bracket, and P is 2 when Q is 3. So the question now is: write the equation connecting P and Q and find the possible value of Q when P equals to 8. So this is the question we want to solve now. Now, if you read the question very well, the first statement is P varies inversely. You need to understand what we call inverse. So P varies inversely 1 all over Q plus 1 square. That's why when you read the question, P varies inversely as the square of Q plus 1. So P will give us K all over Q plus 1 square, where K is constant. Now, from here, you can now say that P is 2 and Q is 3. So if P is 2 and Q is 3, so from here now we can now do what we call substitution. When you substitute, we are going to have 2 equals to K all over Q is 3 plus 1 square it. So this will give us 2 equals to K divided by 3 plus 1 will give us 4 square. So this will give us 2 equals to K. 4 square means 4 times 4. It's not 4 times 2, right? That will give us 16. Divide this by 1. So this will give us 16 times 2. K will give us 2 times 16. K will give us 32. So now we want to find the equation that join or connect P and Q together. So from our formula, P equals to, what is K? K is 32 all over what? Q plus 1 square. So this is the formula that connects P and Q together. Now the second part of this question is find the possible value of Q when P equals to 8. Now what you do is write the equation again. P equals to K all over Q plus 1 square. Now what we are looking for now is Q, and P is given to us as 8 now. So this will give us 8 equals to K is 32 all over Q plus 1 square. So divide this by 1 and cross multiply. We are going to have 8 multiplied by Q plus 1 square equals to 32. Now from here you can now divide this by 8, divide this by 8. This 8 cancel 8. You are left with Q plus 1 square equals to 32 all over 8. Now from here we can cut. If we say 2 here will give us 4, 2 here will give us 1, remainder 1, 2 here will give us 6, so that will give us 16 all over 4. So you have Q plus 1 square. Now to remove this square, you find the square root of both sides, and that will give us Q plus 1 equals to square root of 16 all over 4. So Q will give us square root of 16 is 4, and square root of 4 is 2. So Q plus 1, 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. So Q will give us 2 minus 1, and Q will give us 1. So this will be the value of Q q. I believe you understand that. But before I leave this class, or before I go to the last question, I need to tell you something about mathematics. And I'm saying this because of all our scholars over there. At MSI EduTech, we are here to give you the basic foundation of every topic that you can apply in solving any other question. If you really understand the basic foundation of all the videos, all these topics we have in this channel, I'm telling you that you can solve any question. Just apply the basic knowledge you get from this channel and you are going to solve those questions. I believe you can do that. Now, before I leave this class, I want to solve the second question. I'll be right back. Class, let's take a look at this question together. The second question is the time it takes a car to travel a certain distance varies inversely with its rate of speed. If a certain trip takes 3 hours, when the driver travels at 50 km/h, how long will the trip take when the driver travels at 60 km/h? Now, this is a question that really needs interpretation, and you don't need to crack your brain for this. You just need to calm down and think. Now, to interpret this question, let's take a look at the first statement. The time it takes a car to travel a certain distance. You need to understand, let time represent t. Let t be time, and you can see the second statement inversely with its rate of speed. Let s be speed. Now bring this together, applying inverse, you discover that t is inversely proportional to speed, and t will give us k all over s, where k is constant. Now let's now go back to our question. From the question, if you look at it very well, you discover that if a certain trip takes 3 hours, that is t is 3 hours, and speed is given to us as what? 50 km/h. 50 km/h. Now from here we can just say t is 3 equals to k all over 50 km/h. Now divide this by 1, cross multiply, we have 3 times 50, which will give us k, and 3 times 50, 3 times 5, 15, 3 times 0 is 0. So that means k will give us 150. K doesn't have units. You need to understand that. Now the last part of this question is, if you look at the last part of the question, how long will the trip take when the driver travels at 60 km/h? 60 km/h. So what we are looking for now is t. How long? You need to understand that word. How long? So t will give us k all over s. T is what we are looking for, and k is 150, while s is 60 km/h. So t will give us 150 all over 60. 0 cancels 0. T will give us 15 all over 6. 3 here, 2, 3 here, 5. So t will give us 5 all over 2. Now, if you look at 5 all over 2 time, that is r, you cannot put it like this. So what we'll do is, we can say 2 times 2, 1 all over 2. That is 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So it will take 2 hours 30 minutes. Do you know why we get that? Because half an hour is what? 30 minutes. I believe you understand that. Thank you very much. for being there with us at MSI Edutech. This is where we'll prepare you for a better future. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, just click subscribe button so that we'll be able to notify you wherever we upload new videos in this channel. My name still remains the same, David, your friend from MSI Edutech e-learning. Bye.